What's good with y'all, man? So, AEW's Dynamite Grand Slam. Overall, this was a pretty solid show for the most part, you know. A lot of matches tonight. Well, actually, 5 matches tonight, really, but they were all singles matches. We're going to get a lot of tag team matches on AEW Grand Slam Rampage, which I'm probably going to do a review on this Friday along with SmackDown, but we'll see. The show kicked off with Claudio Castagnoli and Eddie Kingston title versus title, and I can kind of see why they started off with this one. You know, this match. I felt like, and this was kind of the main course for a lot of these matches tonight. It started off solid, but like it got really, really good towards the end. Like the final, like I'd say, like maybe 50 seconds to like minute of the match. But Eddie Kingston did it. He beat Claudio. He now has the Ring of Honor title and the New Japan title. And they shook hands after the match, you know, rightfully so. This feud has been going on since freaking 2009. So now they can finally put their, you know, rivalry to bed. But yeah, Eddie Kingston winning the title was the right call, I felt like, and a really cool moment for him. Next was Jericho and Sammy. So I thought the match was meh for the most part. Like there was like a few times where I was like, okay, like that spot was cool, that was all right, but for the most part, I just thought the match was all right. I will say the ending though, with the shooting star press into the code breaker was freaking phenomenal, and Jericho getting hit in the you know what by Sammy turning heel and aligning with Don Callis, thus joining the Don Callis family. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see that coming. Obviously, a lot of us, I don't think nobody really saw that coming except Sammy and Don. But hey, I thought that was nice there because you just never really thought it was gonna happen, you know. And also, Jericho now finally realizes how Shawn Michaels was feeling after what Jericho did to him back at WrestleMania all those years ago. Moxley and Phoenix was next. So this match was solid. You know, one thing about John Moxley, man, he does all these big, powerful moves like the pile drivers, and he's hitting, you know, Phoenix with the curb stomp, and Phoenix is kicking out. I'm like, man, a Mortal Man would have been done after that, really. But hey, Phoenix had the heart. But the ending was really crazy because Phoenix dropped Moxie on his head, and the ref was counting, and the ref stopped, and you know we were all trying to figure out what the hell was going on, and then Ray Phoenix did it again, and this time he won. Ray Phoenix is the new international champion, and with the way the doctors were, you know, were checking on John Moxley, it seemed like, you know, they had to probably had to call an audible because John Moxley was hurt. You know, I'm pretty sure Moxley was going to retain the title here, but they did say that John Moxley was able to walk out on his own power. So, you know, John Moxley, we all know he's the heart and soul of AEW. So we'll see what happens, and hopefully he gets better. But still, congrats to Ray Phoenix on becoming the international champion. Saraya took on Tony Storm for the World Championship. This match, man, I actually thought this match was going to be like the worst match on the show. But these women, low key, they impressed me somewhat. Like the match wasn't bad, you know. Tony Storm, you know, did her part. You know, Saraya, shit, this might be Saraya's best match since joining AEW, which is ironic because it was at Grand Slam a year ago where she made her debut. Easily the best match. The best part of the match was when Tony kissed Saraya. Come on now, let's be real here. Let's not sugarcoat it. Saraya retained her title, but Tony Storm, you could tell she was the most over in the match, and yeah, so we'll see what happens there. MJF and Samoa Joe. This match, again, one of the matches that started off solid, but you know the ending was really good for the most part, and yeah, I honestly thought this was a solid Grand Slam for the most part, and we did see a few cool moments, but like overall, I just thought the show was solid to say the least. So, anyways, on to Wrestle Dream, and we'll see what happens next. So, yeah.